Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new back in the Arca series. We're at Legacy Atlanta, so the 2008 version where it's not a super speedway. Should be fun. It's very, very loose. We're out here. We got Gavin out here in the 6. We're in the 7, so he's jumped us annihilated now. We've lost so much recently, but Gavin's also gained a lot recently, too, so it's very interesting. Noah's in the 11, and Rob's not out here. I think that he's going to be missing the Arca openers now, which is unfortunate, so... hopefully we can get a good run here. We got 40 laps. It's going to be a lot of tire saving, but for qualifying, we're just going to be absolutely sending it. Probably going to wreck during qualifying, just to be honest. It's super loose, but I'm going to try and send it. What's the temp out here? 116, so it's a little hotter than the practice we were just in, too. So it's definitely going to be a little looser and going to be a wild one. So hopefully we could survive it and get a pretty good run in. All right, let's get going in qualifying here. Track temp's down to 115 now, so it's the same as it was in our practice before. So this will be interesting. I'm going to completely rip top first lap, and then second lap, top 1 and 2, try to get a bottom 3, 4, but try to be as fast as we can with it, because it is really, really tough. You might be able to be faster top, I'm not sure. I wasn't able to get a clean enough lap in to really find out. But first lap, just trying to build up the speed. We'll have more speed starting our second lap than we will this first one by a little bit, so it'll make a difference. But it'll be interesting. Times are probably going to be all over the place. Try and get this full top. You might be able to get it without lifting if you got the balls to do it. Oh, don't smack the wall. But it gets super, super loose. I lifted a little bit there on exit. Definitely lost a little speed there, but first lap I don't anticipate being our faster one. Well, when we smack the wall, that's not a good sign. I'm going to have to reset and go for it on one lap. That's not great, honestly. Didn't want that to happen. I got a little tight and then loose right up into the wall immediately, so that's not ideal, I'll tell you that. But I figured we were going to wreck in qualifying. If we don't get a lap in, it is what it is, but we're going to try our best. I need to try to get as much speed going onto the backstretch here as possible. Which it's also loose if you hit like the bumps and wrong and all that down there. Might be able to get a little bit better of a run this time than we did on that first try. But we'll have one lap to do it. That's all it's going to count for us. And hopefully we can get a decent time out of it. Really got to not mess up 1 and 2 though. Oh, I'm like on the seam. I need to enter a little bit higher than that. And we're loose. Okay, yeah, we're not getting a time in. Not getting a time in. We're going to have some X's, but I have a lot of safety. I'm not worried about that. So we're going to start wherever people stop qualifying at. So however many people qualify, that's how far back we'll be for sure. So a lot of people have already qualified. That's unfortunate. Where did Gavin's on pole with a 307. Hell yeah. Noah's second with a 319. Let's go. Definitely go watch their perspectives of the race if you want to see the guys running up front early. But we're going to try to work our way up there. And currently, we're going to be all the way back in 18th, 19th now, maybe. So we're going to be starting towards the back of this one. Tire wear is definitely going to be a big issue in this, I feel like. So we're going to see if we can try to save tires by running the bottom. But I don't know how this is going to go exactly. It's going to be a very crazy one, I imagine. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here. We're all the way back here in 20th, so we got back row just about POV. Gavin and Noah is on front row, so it'll be interesting to see what they could do. See if they could try to hold people off or not. See if they want to try and keep the lead or try and save tire. It will be interesting, because I know Noah in previous weeks, he really messes up qualifying, he says all the time, and then he goes forward really trying to rip the top and burns up his tires a lot. I'm about to yell warning so loud. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. Do I have people unmuted? Yeah, I have people unmuted. So we'll hear him yell if he does. But
welcome to Atlanta.
Yep, there he goes.
Not Echo Park. Keep your hands and legs in at all times. I'll yell warning if you're... No, this is Echo Park Speedway. This is the old race surface, so we're calling it Atlanta.
Yeah, that's how I'm saying it. It's old
Echo
Atlanta.
Park.
Echo Park wasn't until this year.
No, the other one is Echo Park. This is Atlanta.
No, no,
I
damn
signed
it.
up as an Echo Park.
No, this is Patrick.
Pace cars off. Do what you can.
I know what it said. It's wrong.
All right, here we go. Let's go watch people die. Hopefully we don't end up in the death.
Working the bottom.
That bottom lane back here had a really bad start.
Clear, clear, clear.
They're already 3 wide all over the place. Gavin's out in the lead. I think Noah was really loose out there at the wall. They're almost 4 wide, maybe. They're 3, 4 wide potentially. People are up in the wall. They're definitely 4 wide up there. Oh, somebody's getting loose. Oh, people are hitting. Where's the death? Everybody's checking up, being really nice.
Clear high. 38.
That looked gnarly.
1, 2.
I'm gonna try to take it so easy though, and try to get as little bit of loose as possible at this place, because it is so easy to get loose. Trying to give room to that guy on my outside. The 20 car is coming on down though.
One outside. Still out there.
Wanted to give that guy on my outside room. Oh, somebody's dying up in the wall. Oh boy.
Warning.
Oh,
warning,
dang
warning,
it.
Warning, warning, warning.
We got a piece of that. That's unfortunate with left front. Oh, it says we have no damage. We're good. We got a 4X. We definitely hit him square with the left front there, but we're fine, it says.
Clear high. I don't think we
Yep,
have
no
any
major
leaders.
concerns. I think we'll be okay, so we're good. We ain't got no damage. That was a scary one. I 100% nailed that dude with my left front, though. Lucky with no damage, though. I'll take it. Nobody behind us now for miles. We got these 2 in front of us. The draft's going to mean a little bit, but not too much here. I really feel like tire wear is going to be just massive. Gavin's still out in front, but I think he's side by side with somebody for the lead now. Got the 3 car back here working on the 23. 23 went way too high. Bouncing off the wall. I'm trying to get all the way down to get away from him from bouncing off the wall. I think he's the one that had a really bad start on that inside lane up in front of us that we like got by in turn 1. Oh boy. Trying to run the Kevin Harvick line, but you really don't want to hit that white line. Slid up right in front of him. He had a good cut down, crossover, whatever you want to call it.
Go there.
Got this middle lane rolling, probably going to be able to get a little bit better of an exit.
Clear.
Pretty similar. He just had shorter way around. Not trying to push the issue too much. Back off early on him. Could probably get by in 1 and 2 if I really wanted to.
How bad is tire wear?
But I definitely feel, this is the first race of the week. How would we know?
As bad as you want it to be.
True. Not wrong about that, Noah.
The old surface, man. Let the big dog eat.
14's definitely trying to save some tire big time. He is going quite slow. Like, I'm trying to save tire, but I'm not trying to go that slow. So we'll get by him. Get back down to the bottom next corner. Gavin's fallen to 3rd, it looks like. That's not too bad. Still hanging up there towards the front. I imagine starting using some brake here soon, just to get the car settled into the corner a little better. That 3 car absolutely took off. He is flying up to those guys. But I want to just try and Kevin Harvick this place just like he used to. Just roll the bottom,
Don't pinch me.
trying to
I'll
save
let you go.
tire. Somebody up in the wall up there. They're 3 wide. We need some more death. Oh, as I say that, the 23 got big loose right in front of us.
Still inside.
Don't need them to get loose right in front of us like that.
1.3. Still with you inside. You're clear. 30.80.
Don't want to cross the seams or anything mid-corner, like cutting down or anything, or sliding up too fast.
I guess there's a tactic. Just fucking take everyone high.
You definitely can. And then that guy's going to have terrible tires there towards the end of the race probably, so. We'll see if we could try to catch up to this pack. They're like 1.4, 1.5 ahead of us.
31.03.
See if we end up catching any of them throughout this race. I feel like 3 and 4 I'm definitely eating up some tires, but 1 and 2 I feel really nice in. Not trying to kill it too much. Definitely was slow there. Gavin's back up to second. Looks like Noah's in third, right behind him. And I don't know if the draft is helping them through the corner or not with these cars at this place. I'm not 100% sure. Definitely down the straightaway they're gonna pull a little bit, I would imagine. Trying to just not get loose on entry and lose it myself like we were in qualifying. Not pushing it nearly as hard as we were in qualifying though. They're 3 wide, almost 4 wide up there. People are starting to go nuts a little bit. Love to see that. Hopefully they wreck and we're far enough back we can just keep our speed and dodge
Jesus
it.
Christ, 9. Is there a car that you've been next to yet that you haven't worked?
I think you said the 9 maybe. So we might have to watch out for him spinning out here or spinning somebody else out. It is so loose. Slide it out to the wall. Use all the room that you can. Gavin's up there going for the lead. Almost. Seems like we're driving all right. Kind of keeping pace with these guys now at 1.7, 1.8 after they got a 10th or so on us that first lap I was paying attention to it. Doing pretty decent in these corners, but a lot of them are 2-3 wide up there. Oh, that guy about lost it on the exit, or he was pulling it off the wall because I just about had to do that. Where did Gavin go? He's back to third now. Noah got by him. Gavin might have gotten loose or something, who knows. It'll be interesting to see his POV from the front. If you want to see how to qualify, definitely go watch Gavin and Noah's perspectives. Because Gavin's just Gavin Rochan, his name. Noah is Nas Monkey. Jesus, I am super loose there. Definitely caught up a decent bit there on that last lap, but I got big loose in 1 and 2. That wasn't great.
Set up.
Oh, was somebody spinning it back behind us?
Sorry, I did not mean to get your quarter panel right there.
We're definitely reeling these guys in a little bit. I don't know if it's because they're in the draft and they're getting tight or something, letting off the throttle more or not. Or I'm just using up more tire trying to catch. I have zero idea. Dang, I keep getting that bump at the bottom of 1 and 2. It is really hurting me on the exit. 20 car is definitely a little bit more off pace than the other guys. Almost overcorrected it there. That was close. It is so easy to do too. I did that in practice multiple times, trying to save the car. I'm trying to keep my speed at the same time. Big bump. Pretty decent through there. Keep pulling away from the car behind, it says, which is good, but I'm not really making too much time up in the guy in front of us. Maybe I need to run more middle here. I need to not cross that seam though. Definitely loose, but might have a little bit more speed down the straightaway. Running that middle lane. We're only on lap 17. We're almost halfway. A few more laps and we'll be halfway. So, tire wear would definitely come in play. Somebody wrecking, multiple people wrecking. Up at the wall. Don't pull off the wall, please. That's gonna help us catch this group.
Warning, warning.
That was a couple cars though. That's nice.
Thank you for keeping it down, whoever that was.
Thank you for keeping it on the wall, whoever that was.
My bad if I got into you there too.
I don't think Noah would have caused that. He was way towards the front, I believe. Hubbing that guy. I was like half throttle or something, just rolling. I wasn't even feeling like I was pushing there. That was nice. Maybe that guy, I think that guy lost a front nose or something though, it looked like in the mirror. I don't know if this guy's got any damage in the old Gordon scheme. Drive in Hunger, I believe, car. Out of all his schemes, that was like one of the ones I didn't like as much. It was just more boring to me. I liked his fire schemes, his flame schemes more. Oh yeah, he's got nose damage for sure. That's gonna help us get some spots, and we're gonna be able to get into the top 10 once we pass this guy. Oh, this is an AARP one, not Drive in Hunger. Very similar looking schemes with the reddish and stuff. But yeah, he lost his whole nose. That's 10th place for us. Started all the way back in 20th, so we've passed half the cars so far. Most of them from wrecking. Only a couple from actually passing on track. Hoping we can catch.
I'll ride with you till like 10 to go.
Hoping we can catch this 20 car in front of us. It looks like Gavin's back out to the lead. Noah's in third, it looks like. It'll be interesting to see how some of these wrecks happen at the end.
So second place would be very beneficial.
The guy that's in second right now behind Gavin, just content with riding there, not trying to get his spot or anything. He doesn't want to wreck, it seems like. Because with the opener, it's pretty good SOF compared to most of the rest of the week. There might be like a couple other races in the week that has good SOF too, but the opener is like a guaranteed good one with 3.5 SOF. That's going to be one of the higher ones for the week. Yeah, we're pulling away from the damaged cars behind us and all that. 23 is now catching them. We're catching this 20 car. I think we're in range of his draft down the straightaway. I'm just hoping some people really kill their tires and maybe we've saved the right front. But also, I've been pretty loose, so trying to conserve the right rear.
I'll have low on my
It's telling me to pass low. We'll do our best. That guy is losing it. I'm losing it. Let him back by. I was losing it, and the 2 car here was super loose. So he just lost a bunch of time. I don't know if he has damage or anything, but he's in the wall up there too. Oh boy, 20 cars getting loose on our outside. That was a little scary. Probably be able to get by him here in 3 and 4.
Still there.
I think that would get us up to 8th place. I don't think that 20 car has any damage. He's not like super slow or anything either. That 2 car doesn't look like he has much damage or anything, so he's pretty fine. It's just his tires are probably really heated up from him sliding it. I'm just like trying to really take the bottom slower now in 1 and 2. Just stay off throttle a little longer. Like, we're not fully getting off of it or anything. I might need to use a little bit of brake into 3 right there. Guy behind me tapped the wall in the exit a little bit. He's trying to use that outside to get a run. Gavin's falling to second, it looks like, in the standings up there. That 5 car ended up getting by him. Him and Noah still 2-3 though, running really well. We're all the way up to 8th though. We're running pretty good. We're just not up there with that group or anything, which is a little unfortunate, but oh, could be a good thing. I'm just gonna try and keep it straight down here. We didn't wreck the thing. Try to rejoin, stay low. Tires are heated up after that. That wasn't great. My rear ends are so loose and heated up now. 3 and 4 is always rough. We fell from 8th to 15th there. That is unfortunate. Man, we were having a pretty good run there too. Maybe I need to start trying to move up the track just to try and prevent that from happening, like using less wheel. Might be burning a little bit more right front off, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it, see what happens, see if we can try to get back by some of these guys. 2 guys right in front of us are 4th position. The car that's in front of these 2 is a lapper, so we don't need to worry too much about him. He might have a little bit fresher tires as well from being laps down. If he ended up in one of the wrecks and went to the pits or had a tow, could be a couple laps down potentially. But this track is super loose. Somebody else got loose, it looks like. I saw some smoke. Maybe that was my smoke from a couple laps ago still, honestly. I wouldn't be shocked. Man, we were all the way up to 8th, too. That was looking to be a pretty good day after where we didn't qualify. I was pretty happy about that. I was really happy with the rebound from not qualifying at all, because we messed up both laps pretty big. Gonna try and just keep this middle as I catch these guys. Gonna have to try and either go high or low on them. We'll see what happens.
31.6.
If we can get a good enough run. Try to get by most of it. One of their cars on the straightaway would be nice if we can get a good enough run. But I'm still getting super loose. We're just on the edge the entire time. That 24 car is falling back. He's actually 4th position as well because he has no front end. Man, it is so light in the rear end. We still got, what, 11 laps left here? So we could definitely make some of these spots back up.
31.8.
We got 3 spots right in front of us that I can make up. I just got to be real careful on throttle. Try not to get loose. This car has already damaged, so we know we can get by them. They're very damaged. We don't have any damage somehow from that first wreck, but I'll take it.
31.984 outside.
Jesus, I didn't want to hook that guy. We had a run on him underneath.
907
Had a good 3 and 4 though.
outside.
Get back down to this bottom. Seems to be working for me.
Clear, clear.
Cleared on that dude. That's back up to 14th. He's gonna run high. I'm gonna go shoot low.
Outside.
Try not to lose it like we did earlier. You just got a better run for me getting a little bit loose and that higher lane in general.
32.157.
Wonder if he's using brake or not. I'm kind of just lifting and letting it coast, which I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, honestly. I have zero idea. Try and get a run here into turn 3.
Working outside, outside. Still
Yeah, he
outside.
lifts super early, so might be able to clear him in 3 and 4 here. And that 2 car is back up here. He's really, really loose. It's 22 getting a good run on that outside, though. Should be able to clear him in 1 and 2, I feel like. We've been good in 1 and 2.
897. Still outside.
Dang it, too low. Getting loose again. Dang it, it's going to kill my momentum.
Still out there.
Want to side draft him as much as we can. I don't want to get too tight to him, though.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
Sent it into that corner.
Outside.
Kind of okay with using up the right front. It's mainly the right rear. Had a good run through 3 and 4 there. Back to 13th. I think we can get both of these spots still. I really do think so. If I can utilize his bottom and not get loose, it'd be fantastic. That guy is getting loose again, so should we get a run?
Still outside.
Got all the way side by side. Should be able to clear him here in
Still outside.
3 and 4.
Still outside. Clear high.
It's all about how much throttle, like how quick you get on it and stuff, but up to 12th. I feel like we can get up to 11th here with this guy. We got 6 more laps. And we've been flying back to him as we've been getting by some guys. That's a wrecked car. Is he gonna stay high? Oh my goodness, the 20 car almost took him out. He almost took out the
Warning,
21.
warning, backstretch.
Yeah, that was sketchy. Went to the middle here, try to keep momentum. Some different guys up in the top 3. The 5 car's still there, but Gavin and Noah are not second and third anymore. It's less than optimal, but I feel like we can salvage a top 10. It'll be close.
Clear high.
I really think we can. It's all about how loose I get. If I can keep it under control and not get loose, we were really fast. Loose is fast, but to a degree.
32.128.
Really sending it into the corner. There goes the 2 car that we already passed, so that's not a spot now. It would have been before. That was controlled looseness. He gets a huge run there.
Clear, clear, clear.
I'm like really sending it into these corners now. Trying to use up the right front on
If you're gonna
entry.
do it 16, do it clean. Please don't wreck me.
Still outside.
Me and the 21 here having a great battle for the top 10 spot.
32.055. You're outside if you want it.
He's gonna get a good run. Gonna slide up here in front of him. Make him have to go low.
Side. Still inside.
He's not going low. He's kind of running middle. Now he's going low.
2 more. Let's
Halfway
go.
through the corner.
Still there. Under clear. Clear. Side.
Try and get the run on him. We stayed on his outside just barely.
Cow. 16 has taken the lead. Still inside. 32.
He's not used to running low.
Inside.
He kind of went middle. I don't want to take both this out, getting loose into him. We got the run a little bit there. Yeah, he is not wanting to run low. I'm trying to run middle, not all the way up at the wall.
Still inside.
There's a run. That's what we needed. White flag here. The 22's coming back too, so he's going to have to battle with the 22 now.
32.
Let's go.
1, 2.
That was nice.
You got something there, man. Keep it up.
As long as we don't lose it. Oh, somebody's wrecking. That's forward position too. That's 9th. Let's go. More free spots. Man, we could have.
The lap, my first win. Let's go.
We could have been like top 5 potentially.
Yeah, that was really fun. I couldn't get the right.
Gavin
run
back
there.
to
I felt like I was
3rd.
bad.
Good run on him.
That was fun though.
Noah gets 4th, so good run on them. We worked our way back to a top 10. Did we only get 10? I thought that guy that was wrecking. Oh no, he is 9th. Let's go. That's 9th. I'm super happy about that. Good run by Noah and Gavin too. But man, we could have had a top 5, I think, honestly. Like, we were really far up there because who was it? The 3 car got 5th. The 12 car fell off of them a little bit. 7th for sure is what we could have gotten because we were ahead of the 14 already and before we spun. So definitely could have gotten 7th with where the 14 was. So that would have been really nice. We still finished 9th, which is awesome. Great battle with these guys back here. And good job for Noah and Gavin getting 3rd and 4th, though, after starting on the front row, too. So they didn't wreck it. What were tires and stuff? 72.62. I don't know if anybody else will say their tires or not. 71.58. So I feel like I had pretty decent tires. That was the guy in 5th, and he was completely pushing it and stuff early. So I'm really happy with how we did. We ran really well. Didn't qualify at all because we messed up both laps. Got our way all the way up to 8th, and then I messed up. The 19 and 17 there. 17 kind of pulled up on the 19, it looks like. So that's like more on the bottom guy coming up. He just wasn't clear enough yet. The 19 could have lifted, but he might have also. I don't know. I know.
76.63.
76.63. I think that was one of the guys right up front. I know I hit this. I don't know how we didn't get damage because I 100% hit the 19 here with the left. Oh, it was netcode. It was netcode. We barely missed it. Okay, so I definitely felt it in the car, but didn't get damage from it. I will take that all day. 24 up here in 4th. Gets loose, slides up into the 50. They keep it straight. Good job keeping it straight back there, or up there. The 15 losing it to the inside, overcorrecting, but hits the inside wall. 89 super loose. This is a really fun combo. I enjoyed this one. Oh, and then the 9 car just caught up and right hooked, and the 9 car goes down the track all of a sudden right into the 18. Nowhere for the 18 to go. That 24 runs in the back of the 18. So that's unfortunate. And then this was a sketchy one later on, the 20 car losing it, and then was super slow on the exit, and we were like flying by him. He was like almost losing it right there back into the 21, and then back up into the 2 car. 2 car just got wrong place, wrong time there. So that's super unfortunate. He was like losing it over time anyways. But Noah had 60.57. Oh my God, his tires were shot completely. He was pretty even on them, but they were shot, man. That's crazy. But overall, that was a pretty clean race, relatively. It was just a lot of looseness for everybody, which was a lot of fun. We finished 9th. I'm happy about that. I know I, like, lost it on one lap. Where was it? Was it this lap? I think it might have been, because we were in 10th here. We get up to 8th right there, and then I lose it off of 4. Oh, I think it's the next lap, actually. Maybe not, because it was a really slow lap, yeah, right here. It was a couple laps later. We're in 8th, we're running really well, and just who were we behind? We were behind the 3 car basically at this point. The 12 was somewhere up here. Yeah, 12 was right there. So we definitely could have finished 7th at worse really if we didn't spin, but I'm just coming off this corner, back end starts kicking out of me, and I didn't want to get a black flag going through the pits, so just take it through the grass, try to keep it as straight as you can, do the best we could there. But hey, I'm happy we rebounded back to 9th again, so we had some speed, I know that, and just messed up myself here getting loose and stuff, but we kept it from wrecking and just kept it going, got back up to 9th. We fell all the way back to 15th too, so really good rebound for us. I'm really happy about that. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. We come back, gain 18 out of that still, which is really nice. I'm happy about that. Gavin gains a good 70s, over 3,900. Noah's over 3,800, gaining 64 there. Nice. So all three of us are pretty tight in irons. I'm like right in the middle of both of them. They both have an 08 at the end, just 100 different, which is pretty funny. But good runs by them, starting first and second. Never really fell too far back for them. I think probably the lowest any of them were probably 5th. And they stayed up front the entire time. Gavin led 4 laps. Noah led 2. The 5 car led 18. 16 led 1 lap, so a lot of different guys leading some laps. Anybody? Oh, the 2 car actually led 15 laps of that thing. I think he just killed his tires or something. Maybe he smacked the wall and started losing a bunch of time, something like that. But yeah, he definitely was falling back. I'm happy that we rebounded back to 9th again after we were already in 8th, but we were ahead of the 23 and the 14 for sure, so we could have been 7th and maybe a lot closer to the 12 car potentially, because he fell off of the front guys too, and we weren't too far off of them. We were like 1.8 back from them, so I think if we kept up with what we were doing, we were slowly catching them. Maybe could have been up in that top pack towards the end of it, which would have been quite interesting. But I'm happy with how we ran. That was awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.